And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, the second beta build. We're going to dive straight back into where we left off last night. Saturday. As we went to the Houndheart campsite to try and find some guy's lost wedding ring, or engagement ring. We are playing as the one and only Ace Bragington, adventurer extraordinaire. He is a level 5 rowdy rogue, level 1 steel blood blood rager. He's also got a rank as a mythic hero. He is rowdy. Look at that, he's 5 ranks of rowdy. So he's a rogue that doesn't use dex or stealth. Instead, he just uses strength and intimidate as his forte. So it's a nice, interesting way of doing a rogue. I've always wanted to do one, now it works. Also, the god he worships is, if I can find it, on here somewhere. Is he going to tell me? Strange, it made me pick, but now I can't see. But he worships a god called Caden Kalen, who's known as the Accidental God. He was once a mortal man that got really, really drunk one night. Did some epic feats which attained godhood for him. But when he woke up as a god, he still to this day cannot remember what the hell he did. And he is the god of freedom, revelry, and drink. Probably the best god of all times. Alright, here they are. What do these guys want? Alright, Ellen. Oh, you guys are still searching. Okay. Sounds like how you became a software engineer. It's how most good choices are made in life. Also, how some of the worst choices are made in life. Bit of a ring, some loot, more loot. Okay. You're working with Unity Game Engine right now, so it's a bad choice. Oh yeah, you were teaching kids how to make a game. Ooh. I almost forgot an important thing. Let's see. A small closet demon emerges from the chest. It looks at you angrily, screwing up its ugly little face. It's holding a shiny object in its paws. A sparkling silver ring with a large blue-green jewel. It's mine! Mine! Ellen, look! Look at the creepy thing. What's it holding? I've seen one of those before. These small demons like to tease and bully. But it'll bolt if it senses any real threat. Let's surround it and attack all together before it can figure out what's happening. He says out loud. Tonight's stream is not sponsored by Inches Medium Apple Cider. It literally tastes like alcoholic apple juice. It tastes like red apples. It's so good. Never had it before, but it's definitely becoming a fan favourite of mine. Mine. Because it throws its paws up in the air and splashes you with beams of colour. You hear insolent giggling. The demon is jumping up and down, throwing the ring into the air and catching it. Mine! Mine! Helen, Jana. Celia glances at her friends and turns to you. They're right. They'll come around soon. Quickly, Ace Bragington. Let's catch the little rascal before it runs off with the ring. Okay. So we're playing stupid buggers. Oh, catch the closet. Catch the closet. Catch the closet. Sure there's a cartoon about that. Yeah, Schmeagol. Where is he? No. I'll show the way. There you go. Ah, here we go. Mine! The ring is mine! Come get me, you're too slow! Okay, well, whilst we're here, should probably loot. Okay. What's this?
First come, first serve.
Yep. Some brimeracks. Do we have... We should probably have... We don't have protection from energy memorized. Was it even you who had it? Or was it... Oh no, it was you. We need fire resistance. Do we have it? No. Oh well. This will be fun. Yeah, there goes the fireball right off the bat. Fuck. Oh, do we not have any heals? Why is her... Every time she levels up, her fucking bar fills with all the useless spells. Pop that. Sealer. Burn yours as well. Yeah, because of that. God, those boomerangs can dish out a substantial amount of damage pretty quick. Assholes.
And off we go.
Okay. And...
Have I pleased you?
Yes. Ooh, some sort of shield. So in these games, Owlcat like to hide stuff. Do we have... So this is light harness. Didn't one of them take... Yeah. You can now wear this. God, this is going to increase the speed of our raptor even more. What's its current speed? Its current speed is somewhere around here. 60. 70. Holy balls. That's quick. We don't need that anymore. What armor class does this even give? Oh, I can't see it when it's on him. That's a bit of a weird thing to have happen. It gives 3 armor. Okay. And then we've got an actual amulet of what? 2? 1? Give it to him. Can we get him to wear a cloak? Oh, he can wear a cloak. No, we should probably give the better cloak to our MC. Then to the paladin. Braces of armor plus 2 are kind of useless on these two. Because they'll always have mage armor on. But fallback, you might as well. And then we've got a shield. Let's see, what's this do? Plus 2 mithril heavy shield grants its wielder damage reduction 5 magic. Yep. Hang on a minute. Why didn't... You can now wear this. Do you suffer arcane spell failure? No, you can't because you're wearing that anyway. So... This gives the same armor class because it's a buckler plus 1. I don't want you to use... Okay, you're not using that. Okay, fine. So... Armor check minus 2, armor check penalties. I mean, might as well use that to get a better shield for you. Well, damn. Back up we go. Ooh. Give me the ring, you scoundrel. Before Ellen manages to get the closet, the halfling Curl appears right next to it, quite out of nowhere. He snatches the ring from the demon's paws. You mustn't get it. Curl, what are you? Thrusting herself between Ellen and Curl, Seela barely manages to absorb the blow aimed at the halfling. Ellen, stop! Have you gone mad? He's using a summon spell. Why did you stop? Some lovely prey has just stepped into my trap. No, Ellen, Seela, help! Damn it, I didn't sign up for this! Fucking cowards. Get ready. We're on our own now. Well, yeah. Use the Smite Evil on the... Quasit. Camilla, attack that one. You...
Good guys
attack
always
there.
win.
You attack there. You attack there. Windwelg. What buffs do you currently have on you? Nothing, so... +1 to ranged attacks, critical increases, or just basic damage increase. We'll do the plus to hit. And you try and put him to sleep. You cast a Bane, because they'll get close enough for it to hit them as well. I don't know what Seala's getting all confused about. There we go. Whoa, you're already hurt. Let's pop that into you. You should probably chug a potion. Oh, that guy's toast. Ooh, almost went down. Oh, the animal companion's tripping it repeatedly. Wonderful. Ellen, what were you doing? You nearly cut Curl down. Without a second thought, without a trial, without even knowing if he was responsible for all this, he might be a victim himself. What am I doing? He lured us into a trap. Curl was the only one who knew where we were going. He knew we thought there wouldn't be anyone at the camp besides a small, harmless demon, so he set a trap. I wouldn't be surprised if his demon masters had him targeting the commander from the start. Talk about believing in the redemption of scoundrels. We barely know anything about what happened. Curl is a good lad. He's not a spy or a murderer. Maybe they threatened him, tricked him, or even bewitched him with demon magic. And now we'll never know because you let him escape. Better to let a thief escape than cut down an innocent. I'm gonna go middle of the road. You two need to calm down. You're both right in your own way. Anyway, what's been done can't be undone. We're lucky no one died in today's little brawl, but who knows where Seala's naivety may one day lead you. Do you hear me, sister? You're not just another knight. Whatever you do may have terrible consequences. You clearly have something to say. Go ahead then, spit it out. Seela, I didn't want to say this, but I think of you as my friend, so I'm going to warn you. After what happened at the Grey Garrison, you're in serious danger. And maybe not just you. You might like to ignore military hierarchy and the rules of knightly orders, but there's wisdom in them that has stood the test of time. A soldier rises from a private to an officer, a knight begins as a squire. Even Iomede's paladins gain their abilities gradually. But not with you and the commander. You were granted incredible powers, far surpassing seasoned paladins with experience and skill far beyond your years. You received this gift just at the right moment and saved a lot of lives across Mendev. That's a great deed that will be remembered for ages to come. But what happened next was wrong. They began worshipping you. The Queen gave you such vast power. All while you sidestepped everything. Training, experience, hardship. This is not the first time Her Majesty has behaved rashly. And how much good has this brought Mendev? I'm fighting by what I see. Especially by the way that you, Seela, trust so easily and leap into adventures without looking. One day you'll lower your sword when you should have driven the blade home, just like thousands of bright-eyed youngsters will after you. He pauses as if reluctant to continue and then looks you in the eye. I wanted to tell you the same thing, Commander. So if I understand you correctly, I'm an incompetent leader who never earned my position?
Oh, friend! Oh, new friend! Hey! Oh, friend! Please be my friend!
Thank you, Kiki Chic. And it looks right at you with his clear blue eyes. Bear me no grudge, Commander. I'm not so ungrateful as to forget what you did for Carnarvos, and how you agreed to help me. I said it to Sealer, and I'll say it again. This wasn't a reproach, but a warning. The power you've been given may be your undoing, and the undoing of all Crusaders along with you. In any case, forgive me for wasting your time and subjecting you to danger here. Now, at least we know that Curl is a traitor, and Janna is a coward ready to abandon her friends when the going gets rough. I hope we'll all learn a lesson from these mistakes. As for that blasted ring, to hell with it. Kiana won't love me solely for gifts I bring her. He makes no attempt to conceal his disappointment. Nodding goodbye, he lowers his head and walks away. Yeah, I probably would smack him one, talking to the Knight Commander like that. God. Sealer watches as he leaves. His expressive eyes are filled with sadness. Everything's become very complicated all of a sudden. Please, Ace, let's go back. I need to think about what happened. I'd like to talk to you about it later. I have a lot to think about. Sure. But first, loot. And make sure we didn't miss any other loot. Oh, Knowledge World.
No challenge at all.
Can't make
no.
the demons wait.
Yeah, we can. Oh, look, some experience. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, that leveled up our cleric. Alright, so we need to take 3rd level of wizard, which allows us next level to take Mystic Thurge, which will level us up in spellcasting only for both cleric and wizard, which would be nice. We're going to go with, let's see, 2 free 2nd level spells, blindness, and mirror image, I think. Oh, Scorching Ray is a good one. You can get blindness from cleric, I think. So yeah, Scorching Ray and mirror image. Cool. Let's burn some heals. That. And then we'll do 2 lay on hands on her. Ooh. Almost missed out on that loot. Lovely. Okay. Very minor, tiny little side quest out the way there for Sealer. So if we move... So we go here to recruit? No, here to recruit. Oh, they've got artwork for them now. Oh, we can summon Mongols. I'm guessing all these are archers with horns, clerics and footmen. Ah, they've updated this. That's cool. Alright, so the clerics... How do I can't recruit any clerics for some reason. Why not? I can recruit footmen, recruit archers. Ah, because I have none of this stuff. I have no divine favours or materials. So I need divine favours and materials to recruit clerics. Gotcha. So that'd be like all of our resources to get 50 archers. Or we could get 88 more footmen. Let's get archers. And a couple of footmen. And then just close this. Then Legion 2. We'll link with Legion 1. Combine armies. Oh, 100 is the max size, is it? Ah. How do you split? This shift? Yes. Oh, damn it. Oh, you can't split below 29. Interesting. Sure, whatever. Oh. Okay. And then we need to set a leader. I need to draft new leaders. So... let's see. All units in the army +1 bonus to attack per level of this feat. And a Scorching Ray power. He doesn't increase the armor or defense of our troops. He determines the power of spells and abilities that he uses. This increases the army size, and this does in something. This guy's worse. This I guess. This guy has potions training. Oh, he has something on saving throw against per level. Okay. I think we'll go with the wizard. Magister Piltquell. Sure. Oh. I need 500. Okay, so by how much is this going to cost me? 2,500. Whoops. Draft new leaders. Oh, is it still the same guy? Magister Piltquell. Oh, but now we've got you. Weakness is +1 defense. And again, +1 bonus to situation roll during combat. So we can use a chance to take a more advantageous position. No, we'll go with Piltquell still. Yes. How do I set you? How do I use a general to increase the size of the army strength? Yeah, I want to use this guy. How do I? Ah, there we go. I think that's done it. Yes, okay. 31 movement points, army strength of 2 allows to compare the power of 2 different armies. Okay. And then army size, 2 out of 3. Ah. So I can have up to 3 units. Gotcha. Okay. So things have changed. So this estimated army strength is 3. Huh. So first thing... Oh, we're going to camp here. We'll have to rest back in the camp as well. Okay, the night watch. Me, followed by you. We could do some alchemy, maybe. Oh no, can't. That's some scribing. You don't have it, so never mind. I guess you can help her do this, and you help her do that. I'll just rest tonight. Okay. Good. We need to head back to the camp. What's this? Outflank. Outflank. I didn't think they'd taken it, but sure. War camp. Okay, so some stuff I need to sell. I need to chat to Sealer. Oh, who's this? A message for the commander. A knight in simple armor lowers his voice. I am the Queen's bodyguard. She sent me to tell you she's arrived at camp incognito as planned. You can find her where the minor knightly orders are kept. Come if you wish to speak to her. Yeah, sure. So yeah, so the Queen of Mendev is she's doing what I like to call a King Arthur. So she's wearing she's masquerading as just one of the knights. Nobody knows it's actually the Queen. Okay, let's sell some stuff to this guy. I'm going to keep Abrupt Force. The Scythe +2 we don't need. He says unsure. Nah, we don't need it. Okay. Off of that. Oh, we could get another shield for Camellia. We have a heavy shield +1. Going scales. Ooh, +2 attacks to give 10% concealment. Wait, +2 scale gives the attacks against its wearer a 10% chance to miss due to concealment. Only 1,200. That's pretty sweet. Can you use tower shields? No. Can you? No. So probably better to go with heavy steel shield +1. We'll sell that. Could buy some full plate +1. That'd be rather nice. It's got half plate of vigor. And then on Pally, it's just got regular full plate. Let's go up for full plate +1. Several sets of it though. Can Sausage Dog wear full plate? No. Or can you... Window could, but it'd be kind of pointless. Maybe we'll change that +2. Or Adamantite full plate +1. Well, that's 18 grand. Whereas this is only 2.5. I think we'll stick with that. Any good stuff here? +2 competence bonus to armor class, attack and damage rolls against flying enemies. We will come across enough of them. Heavy paws I sold. Where has a weapon check now? This is a rough landing, isn't half bad. Okay. Hey Trevelyan. We have just become commander of the Crusade, and we have just gone to the Houndheart camp to get the ring from the closet when Curl ambushes us. So we're at the beginning of this chapter very much. Oh, I can level up these guys, but I'll do that. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? First, let's equip you with that and that, because see, this will give you 10. This was only giving you, oh, that was giving you 11 armor class, but I think it's better for you. Also, oh, you can't wear it anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, full plate for you. No. on the con view. Is it a competence bonus or enhancement bonus? So armor class will stay the same, but should have 2 more con. Yeah, cool, that works. And then we picked up the Braces of Rough Landing. I think that'd be better to give to the Paladin. She will be attacking more often. Yes. That's what we should do. And let's level up these guys. So, Oracle. Archon's Aura. Lovely little buff. Nino. Scrops event some more. Oops. Welcome to the stream, I should say, Travelling. How are you doing today? Let's grab old, slow, and old person. And our tiefling. Let's go with this. And we'll go with, let's see, for him, Blur, and Pulse Life. I think that's everyone, right? Yes. So let's quickly do spell books. Take a slow. Here we'll take a mirror image. You're going to grab a False Life and a Blur. When you are in the story, you have a custom party for this playthrough, and you'll use the companions for release, I think. Yep, so I've got 1 custom companion at the moment. Denari, who's going to go Mystic Thurge. I'm probably going to swap out Camellia and possibly swap out Ember, but I just don't want to get rid of Wendoalg. And I might swap out the Paladin for the non-spellcasting Paladin. The Warrior of the Holy Light, I think it is. How long does mirror image last? Minutes per level. Okay, take a couple of Scorching Rays. I think that's good for them. Right, so we will rest quickly. Gets rid of our corruption. Let's also pop in here that we need to sell that. Okay. Also, I'm loving the dinosaur companions. They look fantastic. Little Hawkblade. Oh yeah, he's the one who wants to go to Daeron's party. Commander. A tall man with piercing yellow-green eyes gives you a brief nod. Let me personally congratulate you on your new title, and thank you for your time in advance. I'm Lita Hawkblade, an Inquisitor of the Church of Iomade, the Bringer of Light. I require your assistance in a certain delicate matter involving one of your companions, the young Count Daeron Arinde. Yes, that's correct. I am playing a rogue. A chaotic neutral, leaning towards chaotic good, rowdy rogue. But he likes to think of himself as the chosen of the accidental god. I ask you to assist the Church of Iomade in an investigation of the utmost importance. I understand that the leader of the Crusade has plenty of other matters to attend to, but please allow me to tell you the details. Perhaps it will explain why I am calling upon you. The Inquisitor's open face insistently reveals his feelings. He frowns and looks through you, lost in his thoughts for a moment. I suppose that you already heard the Count Arende's story. I referred to the tragedy at Heaven's Edge Estate. You're going to investigate this old case again, aren't you? Yes, I am. I have several reasons to doubt the widely shared account of what exactly happened at the estate and how it happened. You see, Commander, I was among those sent to examine the estate after the incident. I saw everything with my own eyes, and I still remember it clearly, even though it feels like it happened a lifetime ago. Heaven's Edge was a unique place that still carried the spirit of Mendev. Mendev before the whirlwind. And yet, on that day it turned into a labyrinthine house of horrors, like something only seen in our nightmares. Apologize for this, for the digression. I wanted to tell you about my suspicions. Everything about the incident seemed odd. Why was the only person left alive a young boy with a newfound talent for divine magic? Why did nobody send Canaris for help, even though the agony spanned many hours? We found the demons dead, with their heads cut off when we got to the estate. How were they defeated? How did the disease kill even the paladins present at the estate, who were said to be immune to any disease? If the demons had found a way to penetrate the Holy Warrior's defences, why has this never been repeated since the tragedy at Heaven's Edge? You're the only person who can help me here, Commander, because the only living witness of those events is currently serving in your army. Your army's route will take you near the very site of the tragedy. Heaven's Edge has been abandoned and sealed with potent magic throughout all these years, and only the Count has the power to break that seal. He's unlikely to invite an Inquisitor inside, and in any case, he won't like me sniffing around his family seat. But if you, as Commander, express your wish to visit the estate, you will be obliged to fulfill it, and I will simply follow you as one of your attendants. There are 100 ways, 1,000 paths, a myriad of loopholes in human lives that forces the evil can use to their advantage. I'm not sure which of those led to the demons to the gates of Heaven's Edge, but I do know it wasn't a simple raid, the kind Crusaders face every day. That incident involved a significantly more powerful entity, and that is why I'm asking for your help. We cannot be sure that such a tragedy will not happen again until we uncover the truth. Fine, I'll help you. What do you need me to do? He bows his head to you with exceptional reverence. Thank you, Commander. Now I ask you to speak to the Count and tell him that you wish to see at Heaven's Edge. Tell him that you wish to see at Heaven's Edge. I'll speak to the Count and tell him that you wish to see... I don't think this has to have an at. Wish to see Heaven's Edge, yeah. I think that's right. Nope. I can spell my own name. Okay. Please do not inform him of my presence right away. I will join your escort when it is time to travel to the estate. When we get there, I will also require your help during the investigation. You'll have to follow me, observing my actions as an independent witness. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me. I'll remain here for a while. Okay, I have to go. Okay, let's see if we can find the Queen. She's supposed to be around here somewhere. Will she be on the map, I wonder? She might be... I don't know, we're going to have to hunt for the Queen. There's Sausage. There's Dayron. There's Seela. Camilla's Horgus. What do you want, Horgus? Should we chat to you? Horgus has been expecting you. Thumbs stuck into his belt. There you are. I've been waiting. As you see, I too have joined the Crusade. I don't know how to swing a sword, but war is costly, and I have money. Besides, my intellect and business sense may prove useful, even on the battlefield. Besides, I believe... He shifts awkwardly from foot to foot. I believe I owe you an apology. The way I behaved was rude, ill-mannered. You're an honest and honourable person. You have clawed your way up from the bottom of society to the title of Knight Commander, and you are friends with Queen Galfrey herself. Such persistence deserves respect. Please allow me to give you this magic amulet from my humble personal treasure to mark our future cooperation. Okay, I'll take the free goodies. What is this amulet he's given me? Amulet of Blackened Mirror. Whenever the wearer of this amulet uses a hex, the DC of the saving throw against it is increased by 1. I think that's meant for his daughter. We're giving it to Ember. It's this mysterious elf. Damn it! You again! Soldier! The fuck? What was that? You again, soldier. Let's see if he's got any new wares. Oh, Robe of Inevitability. +2 bonus to spell penetration. Nah. Alright, does he have armor? Veteran's armor. 16 grand. +2 padded armor, 10 resistance to fire and electricity. Oh, okay, you've got some stuff this time. Let's do price in descending. I only got 6 grand though. Got hazard sling staff, got side tongue, corrosive light hammer, Estock of Purity. Meh. What's ghosting do? +2 keen finesse wielding. When it confirms critical hit, affected by greater invisibility spell for 1d3 rounds. Ooh, that's pretty tasty. And hazard, when it lands a hit, the enemy must pass a reflex DC 14 or suffer a random penalty of -1 to will reflex of fortitude saving throw until the end of combat. And the effects stack. Okay, interesting. Oh, actually we can sell you some stuff. That. Yeah. And that. Okay, so where has the Queen gone? Is she up here? It's Nino. Crusader recruit. Crusader. Am I missing something? She's definitely here. She's where the recruits hang out. Sure, Sinweave. I'm clearly just going and missing her. Is this her? No, because she said she'd have a helmet on. And welcome to the stream again. Face the Big Ten, go left. Over here? Okay. Oh, up here. Oh, right of this. What do you mean, inside the chapel tent? Nope. Back where you were left of that tent. Oh, as in left of this big tent.
I can handle it.
Oh, your tent left of that. Sorry. I'm terrible at directions. Oh, Queen. Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah, it even says Queen. Is that loot? Yeah, it was loot. Queen Galfrey nods to you cordially. Armour is plain and unadorned. As promised, I entered the ranks incognito along with a few bodyguards. I have introduced myself as Kitrain, an old friend of yours. I am a knight of a minor order of the Green Crows. You shall see how long it takes Anivia to sniff me out. The Queen chuckles. Why did you decide to join the Crusade after all? Because I have a curious mind and I'm quite unable to sit and do nothing for long. You ask a difficult question. I must remain as safe as possible. My death or abduction would sow chaos amongst our forces. However, I am not only a queen, I am also a paladin of Iomade. It is not in my nature to sit in a palace with my sword sheathed. In a manner of speaking, your request was simply a convenient excuse for me to be wherever I belong, crusading against the demon hordes. Besides, I am curious to see my new knight commander in action, the saviour of Carnarvos, and the heir of my fallen ally. I have a question for you as well. Why did you wish me to join the Crusade? I wanted to know you better. Surely you know how intriguing you are. Enough, Commander, scoffs with a smile. Everything that could possibly be known about me is written in the chronicles and notarized. I'll ask you a personal question. I've learned so much about Queen Galfrey from chronicles and legends. What about the other Queen of Galfrey? The one that the historians and bards cannot see. She smiles faintly. That Galfrey is an old woman, weighed down by a great burden. But she has not lost her passion, and she will make the feathers fly when the times come. Mendev is lucky to have such a queen. I am twice as lucky, for she agreed to go and fight by my side. She arches an eyebrow. I wonder why you say agreed to go and fight by my side, but I hear agreed to go on a date with me. Do you really think that you're the first person who tries to charm me with words like that? No, you are not. If you want to impress me, you should do better than that. Challenge accepted. Why did you entrust me with Dayron? I saw such a wonderful opportunity to teach the Count a lesson. I just couldn't resist. Honestly, I expected you to dismiss him forthwith. The Count would have been forced to return to court a laughingstock. It would have been a truly sobering experience. There's nothing more disgraceful for a Mendevian noble than to be discharged like that. Shit! I almost did that. I wish we could have done that. Damn it. Okay. I don't know if the option actually lets you do that, but if you could, that'd be fun. Ah. Dayrin Arinde. He was such a lovely child. His mother, Lady Selene, was one of the most gracious people I've ever met. She was amiable, yet decorous, and truly kind. Bonds of kinship among nobility are on a whole highly practical and only useful for forming alliances, but Countess Arinde managed to become a true member of my family. I suppose that is why I spent so much time believing her son to be a better person than he actually was. His company is a heavy burden. Still, I must admit that I'm quite pleased that you decided to keep him on as a companion. There's a small chance that once he has had a true taste of the Crusade life, the Count will finally cease to mock the Crusaders as cynically as he is wont to do. I must go, my queen. Don't forget, here I am, Katrine the Knight. If only she could become a companion. Because she's probably, like, ridiculously high level.
And off we go.
Off we go indeed. This is the party we want. Now we have to win a battle with our army before we can progress. Oh no, we can actually move past... We can move past armies, we can't move past... these things. Right? Yeah. So let's... Conundrum. Unsolved. Ancient ruins that Sakuras inherited from the unknown builders of the Earthfall times. Sakurans dubbed this place the Conundrum Unsolved, scattered all buttons and levers, the purpose of which can only guess. Ooh, that sounds fun. Nightingale Grove. This inconspicuous grove near the border of the Whirlwind is clearly untouched by the foul energies of the abyss. The rare traveller who dares pass through here can enjoy the songs of nightingales in the trees, only to remember too late that the last bird fled this region long ago. Ooh. Oop, and someone is on the road.